Yo, welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today is a great day, and welcome back. I've been away for like I think last week or 2 weeks ago, so I was facing some technical issue, but now we're back to normal. So today we're still going to on our journey on GBPAUD, and even the week I've mixed from the market, not explaining the market or doing the analysis. The previous analysis I've done will have covered for it because everything I said then was still happening right now. So now, everyone, let's proceed to what market have been doing since last week, recap, and what we're expecting for this week. Okay, now let me clear this up. Remove our 7 drawing. Now, firstly, we have to do our top down analysis. This time we're going to start from the monthly basis. Okay, before that, let me explain what happened last week. I think on my previous video, I was saying we market is going to, if you don't if you haven't watched my last video, you can check. I was saying market is going to be ranging from one place to another. I can't really remember. I can go back to it for you to remember clearly. You can go and check my last video. So I was saying market is going to give me something like this actually, but it's not to up to this level. I think it's this level to this level. I said we're going to see a movement between this one. Check my last video, you will see there. So market have been doing this on a weekly basis. We see a retracement back to this level. Now we are, and last week we have this little candle. Yeah, this is the last week candle. So this is the one I explained 2 weeks ago. I explained this what price is going to do. Last week I was not able to analyze the market, which is this one. So let's see what the market have been doing according to last week. Let's go to on a daily basis. Last week we can see is a form of consolidation. So this consolidation, we have a sideways consolidation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We have this small consolidation here, but this little consolidation also give us some pips also, because looking at this, you're going to see roughly 50 to 100 pips at this year. Actually, 180, 120 pips. So there's something to catch from it. So now we're in a consolidation. So on Monday we see a pull up. Tuesday, little bit of consolidation. Wednesday, so this is a sideways consolidation. So what are we expecting for next week? Our next week trade is going to, let's do our top down analysis. Top down analysis, we are going to mark out um and looking at it, this is the first month in the 3 months, right? This is the first month: January, February, March, April. April is going to give us something like a retracement. Then the second month is going to give us maybe a consolidation or continuation. So now let's see. And now we are in the third week of April, right? This is the first week, second week, and third week. First week give us retracement. Second week give us a consolidation. Maybe third week give us a manipulation, and fourth week will give us a final continuation. So looking at this point here, let's find the area of support and resistance. Looking at this point, we see this point here. We see this point here. But me, my suggestion, my analysis have already told me I'm expecting price to come to this level here. This level here. Price is still coming back to this level. So I mark it out because it's a recent place. This is if you go to on a daily basis, this one that we're seeing is, say, actually this one that I'm saying, I'm talking about this one. So I'm expecting price to come to this level here. So I'm not expecting a spike up to the upside down. I'm expecting price to like give me a kind of retracement to this level. Then we can continue our continuation to the upside. So next week is I mark out this strong point also. Now let's go back to a weekly basis and see what the strong point price I've got to many times. Okay, now looking at this point now, we have a form of strong resistance here. And what do we have here also? We have a form of strong resistance here. When price goes here, price tend to reject this place. Okay, we have year or so, and this one, this one is also important because price have not even respect this one. So I'm looking at this point now, and we have this region. So I'm marking out all the past support and resistance points. So price have respect this one, but this one is not respected yet. The middle one have been respected, so I will take off this middle one. So we can still have something to do with it. So now this one also been even respected here. So price have got there. So look at this one. Which one have has price not respected? Which is this one I'm talking about? This one price haven't respected it, and which I will make in the confluence to this one here. So I'm making it in the confluence with this one that is here. So what were you expecting? Now we're expecting price to come back to this level. Once price come to this level, we might be expecting to take this low, but we might not go that far this coming week. So this coming week, we're looking for this point for price to come back to. So on a daily basis, what is the price giving us? What are we seeing in the price in the market now? This is sideways consolidation, which give us like a bullish engulfing ball at the point of no confluence. This is just something we are not expecting. So watch out for this year. So we might see something like this. Price might on Monday first retrace here, manipulate and come back to this level below here. You might see something like this, then come down. So this is my expectation. My expectation on Monday is a little retracement or a gap from here. Then we go to this strong support here that have been here. So from here we might see a downward movement. But on Monday, I'm still advocating for downward movement. For next week, I'm expecting downward movement or this low to be taken. This load to be taken next week or this coming week or the week that will follow after. So this is my expectation here. We are going to be trading within this region. Let me change the color to blue. Okay, we are going to be trading within this region for the coming week and for the month. So we're going to be trading within this region and this region. So thank you very much. That is a quick analysis for what we are expecting next week. So pay attention to what the price is going to do on Monday. We might see a gap down to this level, go back to this point and bounce and downward movement. And if you see what the price have been doing on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, this have been a strong point. Price have failed to break it up due to the past point of respect. Price have respected it like multiple times. So if I step down to 4 hours, you see what the price is doing there every time the price got there. See here, price got there, retrace back to this point. Price get there, retrace back to this point. Price get there, retrace back to this point. Price have failed to get there. Then what is price doing? Price is consolidating. So we are expecting again for price to get here because it's a strong level. Then break below all this low here. Once price break below all this low, then we're expecting our next location is this point here that I've marked. And if you check the sideways consolidation here, if we check the sideways, we might, because it's too much, so we might tend to reduce it due to our 9. So if I check the 9 can do, we can reduce this to this point. So, and reducing it to this point, we have a void here also. This is a long void here, which I'm expecting price to break below this year, and price is going to respect it and will move up. Now, looking at this point that I marked out, let me step down to 1 hour. So this point, we're looking for that is that point on 1 hour. Is there something we can leave on 1 hour that will give us a strong confidence? Looking at 1 hour, there's no strong point there. This is just a void that price is just going. So I'm expecting price to fill this place up, then we continue to the upside. Now, let me do 15 minutes. I don't jump to 15 minutes, but let's do it. Let's see, we're looking for a strong confluence. Is there anything happening at that point? So if we see 15 minutes or so, 15 minutes is the only one that gave me a strong point, which is this one. This time candle that we saw here, which is the strong point for me also. Because looking at this candle is this is crucial, which is very important. So on this day, we might expect price to get here before we see our movement. So on GBPAUD, we are still on a downward movement. We're on a downward movement to this point here, and from this point here, we might see a little bit of retracement back to the upside and keep going. So that's the analysis for the week. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Let's have a profitable week, and let's do it. Bye.